Hi, it's Georgia again. I am here to tell you about some amazing news that happened to me yesterday. Yeah. I was at school, when it began. I was going into school to get an item that I lost, but my classroom was locked. So I was feeling rather hungry. So I went down to the cafeteria to get something to eat. And as I got in there, I noticed, because I was going to eat some fruit, but I noticed this chocolate machine in the corner, and the little faces on the chocolate bars were looking at me, and I was looking at them and they were looking at me, and I was just like, chocolate, come to mama. So I put 20p in the machine to buy some chocolate, and it didn't come out, and so I gave it a little push, a nudge with my foot, and then suddenly it started rumbling, and then all the chocolate exploded, and the machine exploded with a big bang. And then I was covered from head to foot in melted chocolate, and I licked it off my face, and I thought, this is good chocolate. Cheese vomit. So I ate that, and then I heard this knock at the door, and I looked out the window, descending the cafeteria from the corridor outside, and I saw the head teacher, and he was banging on the door because he heard the bang. So I quickly licked all the chocolate off the floor because I thought you've got to keep the school clean, and then I unlocked the door and crept under a table to hide. And he came in and he said, "What is all this mess?" And then he spotted me under the table, and he said, "You didn't," and I said, "I did," and he said, "You didn't," and I said, "I did," and he said, "Did you?" and I said, "Yep," and it was good too. And he goes, "That's a detention for you, Georgia." I was like, whatever. So he went, and as I was going out the door to finish my detention status, I noticed this very nice candy floss machine, and it was glaring at me, and I just thought, they have a new chocolate flavoured candy floss, and I thought if I just take a little nibble, it wouldn't hurt. And that's when things started to get really dangerous. I started eating the candy floss, and before I knew it, it was all gone. I was like, "Where's the genie?" And the head teacher was in the study. So I went to I made out the door, but before I went, I noticed this cola machine. Yeah, and I thought, well, apparently, because all the cola in it was flat, so apparently it fizzes when you shake it. So I shook the cola, but it got a bit too warm and exploded, and now I was covered in cola. And the head teacher was back. He opened the door, and I quickly made on the floor. So I laid on the floor, and he stepped over me, and he didn't know I was there because I was covered in brown stuff. And he said, "Who's done this mess?" And then I go, "He was being a bit too loud," and he heard me, and I was just like, "Oh no, I wasn't supposed to say that." And he was like, "So, Georgia, back again on your chocolate eating visit. Come with me." So I did get out the room, and then as I was going out the door, I noticed this bubblegum machine, but I was feeling rather sick. So I looked at the bubblegum machine, and I just thought, I've never tried bubblegum before, so it would be more nice if I had a little tiny tube. And then before I knew that second, oh, the bubblegum was gone as well. And I just thought, this is getting really spooky. But then my tummy rumbled, and I felt really sick. Then I had to vomit all over the floor after that. But let's not go into detail. Then I had to go to the toilet as well. Then I cleared my detention, and I went home. And my mum said, "Have you had a nice day?" and I said it was delicious. And then I went back to my diary, and then I recorded this. So I hope you like my news. I don't know. I'll see you sometime soon, I guess. Bye bye.